Hi my friends, let's model the part number 74 double arms lever from my collection of 100 parts. The picture is here and you can see the two arms of the lever. The drawing is more suggestive and the only problem here is with this rib, yes, which has a missing corner and another face missing. You see here better, yes, there is a small cut here and we have to solve the problem. One way to do this is to create this rib as a new solid and to make an intersection. Let's start by creating this outline. A circle with a diameter of 27 in the center point, another one with a diameter of 17 and another one to be made equal with this. As you can see, 27, 17 and 17. The angle is 135, the length is 150 and 38. We use these dimensions. The same horizontal for this point with the center point. The distance between these two of 150. A line of 38, tab 135, and we place the center of this circle in at the end of the line. As you can see, all lines are white or entities. This means fully constrained. Yes, and there is a mark here to show the same things. You have three sources to find out if the sketch is fully constrained. 1, 2, 3, the color. A line from a point on the first circle to a tangent. Another one, the same style. Another here. You see, all are constrained with tangent. And the last is this one. Okay, we cut or trim different entities and we look to maintain fully constrained. Now I must split this arc, this line and this line in order to make them constructive. This one is also constructive. Good. There is another element on the contour, radius 30 and radius 5 as well. 83, 38, 35. Let's create this fillet of 5 between these two. As you can see, it disappeared, but these points are well defined. And then an arc between these 2 points and 30. Yes. The distance 83 from the center point on one direction, 83, and the other is 38. Split again to make this segment also construction. Okay, finish sketch, F6, and now we have to consider this thing. This is the second arm and this is the first arm. Both have 6 millimeters, the thickness of the 6 millimeters, and 2 bosses on both parts of them. As you can see, this is symmetrical, and this is why I create an extrusion of 6 symmetrical to both of them. The distance between the 2 planes are 12, because this is the step actually. Okay, let's apply extrude of 6 symmetrical about the start plane of XZ. Okay, the other plane is under this one. Yes, this contour is under this contour with 12. Then I create the new plane starting from this down of -12. This is the plane where we create a new sketch. We project as construction this arc, and then F7. Yes, we have a diameter and a center point to create the first circle of the new construction. The new construction is pretty complicated, but is a unique contour and a line. Yes, there is a line here with angles and so on. Let's start from here to draw this contour. Remember, the last is a straight line. Line from a point, keep the left button pressed, keep pressed, tangent, and then another arc over 180. Next arc is smaller, continuing with this, and then a line to be tangent, and then we apply manually tangency between these two. Good. What else about this nice contour? Well, these three centers are on the same line on one hand. The distances are 39 and 23. This angle is 61. This angle is 107. Radius 26. Let's apply this line and then the other line, construction line, from this point to this point, and coincident this point with the line. Okay. Now angles. I need to project as construction the x-axis. Good. No more construction. And now angle of 61, angle of 107, 107, and radius 26. Good. Other dimensions 39, 23. Not line, dimension from this point to this point, aligned 39. Oh. I make something. I leave here this dimension and I place radiuses. Yes, all the radiuses. And this angle as well. Let's start with the angle. 29. Radius. This is 17 divided by 2. This is 13 divided by 2. And these two are 9. Yes? Okay, 29 for the first moment. Dimension 29. Almost exactly. This radius is 17 divided by 2. This is 13 divided by 2. This is 9 and 9. Okay, the other distance and this one are to be applied. 39. Okay, now since we have fixed dimensions to the arcs, no problem. And the other is not all the line escape, is from the point to the point aligned of 23. I trim this arc, no problem. Last is another dimension which I missed. Which dimension? (81 degrees). This is missing. Dimension 81. Okay. Trim this arcs. Okay. And extrude. Symmetrical of 6. Symmetrical 6 is already placed here. This is not useful anymore. And now we place and extrude 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last will be the main hub. Okay, what are the diameter? This is of the contour, this is of the contour, this also, and this is to be placed. All of them on the starting plane for extrusion, which is a mid plane. This mid plane and this mid plane, both of them being here. One is in origin, where we create a sketch with the circle projected by me as an arc, and made circle, and another one with a diameter of 17 placed on the horizontal with the center point. The distance is 60. Finish sketch, extrude 1, 2, symmetrical 8. Yes. Now the other plane, which is this one, for creating two new sketches. Project, 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 this and this. Why? To create two circles. 1, 2. Something was not okay. The diameter equal this circle with this arc, the radius or diameter. Finish sketch, extrude, same options, and now they are placed as you can see. Good. We have to observe that this cylinder of 31 have the start point on the same plane with these two of the second arm. Oh, this is good. We create a sketch on this plane. The sketch is coming from projection of this by drawing a circle. This circle. Finish sketch, extrude 31. I don't like this property to be over here. Select the circle, the other direction of 31. Okay, now the two arms are connected. Yes, it comes the problem with the rib. The rib has a simple form, a line which starts in a point placed on 50 from the axis and with an angle of 18. Let's create the plane at 10 parallel with this line, where we create the contour of the rib. We create a first plane based on two axes. One is this, the other is this, and another one at -10. This is no more useful for the moment. This is the plane for the line. I have to project this line to have a start for the line. And also I project this tangent. F7. We have both these segments. I draw the line from a point to the vertical of this. I draw to here, then up, vertical, and then connection, angle of 18, and a line from this point to the center point of 50. And then we have to project another line, this one, in order to end this rib. With it. Finish sketch. And now extrude the other direction on 6, and then selecting this to create a new body, a new solid. Okay, this is now a new solid of the model. We can see only this new object by hiding the other, you see, but we need the other solid to create a feature which will be intersected with this. The feature is on this face. Finish sketch, extrude this contour, all of it, to this face, yes, where the rib ends. I select intersection, and you see what happens now. I select the solid to be intersected, which is this one. Okay, this will make a cut here and another cut here, this one. Okay, now we have two solids. One is the first and the other is this one. We combine them into a single object. Combine. This is the base and this is the other. Okay, and now everything is only one object. Yes, one solid, the other is forgotten, and that's the situation. Very interesting. And now the holes. There are a lot of holes with different diameters. The smaller is 5, then 6, you have to remember, then 7, 5, 6, 7, then 8, yes, and the last is 16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Let's create these holes. This center 5 plus this face, this center 6 plus this face, this center 7 plus this face, this center 8. All are through. Yes, all of them are through. And plus this face and this center 16. Okay, that's the part, my friends. Yes, nothing else is to be added. We select the steel cast, which is very nice, the aspect of steel cast, and faces to be machined. This one as well. On the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one to be polished. Properties are here. 341 grams. Close. That's all for the moment. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.